Well, now he took yours, Matt, so what's your favorite swear word? And you can't say muffin.
Language.
Why are you laughing, Santa?
Because he outplayed you.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to a lot in the next year, and one of those things is obviously being able to see a lot of fans and stuff, because I finally, I guess I didn't really know my face. Well, I finally am able to go out and see people and meet everybody, and there's a lot of live opportunities coming up in the future, and being able to see people in person, and I guess right now I kind of can't see because the lights are blinding me, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and that's probably my big thing that I'm looking forward to, is meeting fans, really. I think it's exciting. That's my favorite part. There's something after the face reveal that I've shared with some people, is that it really even though before people were like, do you realize like how many people are subscribed to you and how many people that are fans of yours? And I was always like, yeah, no, I have a, it's like, there's, you know, you can fill stadiums, you know, whatever, and it's like, it is a crazy thing to like conceptualize. But after doing the face reveal and actually meeting people in person, having people share their stories with me and how I impacted their life, or how friends of mine impacted their life, or things like that, really made it more real for me, and made me realize like the impact that you know, we can have just by having fun and being ourselves, and encouraging you guys to be yourselves and be the best version of yourselves, and you know, never let anyone tell you otherwise. I think so. People ask about, you know, me putting the mask back on, and had asked me, you know, a big question about why. I think the biggest reason is that I think the mask means so much in terms of for me and what it meant before. I think it's really important, and bringing it back is important for that, because anybody can be Dream. If you be yourself and you do what you love, that's what being Dream is. And so I wanted to put the mask back on and do that. All right, George, you are supposed to be the host, so do some hosting.
Okay, yeah, I'm the host. So, I think, oh my God, wait.
Can you go that way?
Colin's calling me. I don't think he even knows we're here.
You call me first.
Should I answer?
No.
Wait.
Give the text.
Everyone's up. Wait,
Text him first. Text him first.
Yes, we're on a panel. Do you want to go on speaker or not? Alright, you can say something.
George fakes all of his videos.
Oh, tell them something that's the truth.
The banter panel's coming up, and it's the best panel here.
Other than this one.
Alright, thank you, Carl. Good point. Wait, what?
I was saying goodbye.
Okay, bye. Alright, that was Carl. I told you he was gonna be here. I knew it.
That's true.
He just couldn't resist.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's my turn again. So what do we do?
I have a good question. Have you guys had a really cool like fan interaction throughout this convention? Like, have they given you something really cool? Because I met someone, and the two people actually gave me a Taylor Swift CD. One of them was signed. Yeah, it was crazy. But I want to know if you guys had any cool like interaction throughout VidCon so far.
Anybody have one that stands out? Skeppy?
No.
Why is hate?
I met a lot of cool
Skeppy
people.
hates his fans.
I do not.
He hates them.
We did try to sneak out onto the floor. Sorry, VidCon. We did try to sneak out onto the floor, and you got recognized there.
Yeah, we weren't able to go on the floor, but hopefully soon we will be able to.
My favorite. I actually did have a favorite fan interaction, and it was I finally met Tubbo, and that was my favorite. I'm just kidding, but I did. I'm actually Tubbo's biggest fan, so it was the other way around.
No, Tubbo's awesome.
Tubbo!
Tubbo is somehow cooler in person, just so you guys know. You guys are aware of that.
No, definitely. So this guy came up to me, and he was like, "Oh my goodness, Bad, I'm your #1 fan." I was like, "Nice to meet you." And he's like, "Yeah, it's George Not Found." And I'm like, "Who?"
That wasn't.
It happened. No, definitely meeting Tubbo, meeting a bunch of people who I haven't met because this is my first VidCon. So up with like so many people and see like, you know what? I'm not even gonna list them because I'm gonna forget someone and they're gonna feel bad. But meeting so many people, and I met a couple of you around like different places. Like people came and saw us at a restaurant. That was interesting.
All right, point to someone you've met in the crowd. Come on.
Over there. They're over there somewhere. Oh my goodness, it's Dapper. Let him breathe.
I have an interesting game we can play.
Okay.
I want to take two people. You guys stand up, rock, paper, scissors, and then whoever loses has to answer a question completely honestly, no matter what it is, from the other person.
That's scary.
Do we have any brave volunteers?
No.
Skeppy.
All right, Skeppy back. Come on, you guys first. Stand up. You gotta stand up there. I just want people to stand up. I don't know why. I just think it's interesting.
I think they should come in the middle.
I'll stand up as well.
Hey, come in the middle.
What?
Come in the middle.
All right.
Right in the center.
Best of three. You do best.
Okay. So what are we doing?
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, wait. First. I want cheers for who you want to win. Okay. Whoever wins gets to ask the other an honest, like a 100% honest question. So, Skeppy. All right. Bad. I'm gonna be the favorite, Skeppy.
I'm gonna choose
Rock.
Rock.
Dog.
You're gonna choose.
Oh,
I'm
gonna choose Rock.
You can't pick that. I'm picking that.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
I'm gonna choose scissors.
Draw.
I'm picking paper.
Alright. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my god.
Rock, paper.
Wait.
What?
Okay, go again. Go.
Yeah,
3.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh!
One to Skeppy. Go
That's
ahead.
the best of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! Alright, you guys can sit back down. Skeppy, you get to ask bad. You can confer if you want to confer with us and come up with a good question.
Alright, come back to me. I'm gonna think for a minute.
Okay, ask Puffy. Puffy has the beef. Ask her. She has the juicy details on bad.
No beef.
Alright, the question is, if Rat and me were falling off of a cliff, who would you save?
And you can only choose one.
Obvious. Are you thinking about it?
I'm sorry, Skeppy.
Oh!
Look, I'm sorry.
Let's choose.
No! Look, she's so white and fluffy and she's cuddly. And, like, you're fluffy and cuddly. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. I would say both of you. I'd say both of you.
That wasn't the question.
Only
You
one.
just cheated the question.
Okay.
Skeppy, how do you feel that he chose Ryan?
Do you mean that?
If I say yes, will you be upset?
Yes.
Then no, I don't mean it.
Oh, okay.
I remember we were filming like a short, and we did the one where Patches was like on the island and we ate her whenever we were starving. And anyway, we were filming that short. I'm not an animal abuser, please. And anyway, we were filming that, and Dad was like, I would never eat rat if I was starving on an island. And I was like, if I was starving on an island, that's an Patches, right? And we all agreed, but
I have never been starving on an island, so.
that's true. Maybe he would. Maybe he's lying.
Maybe I would.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stand in front of each person. You guys are gonna cheer, and there's gonna be the next two people. The loudest cheers are the next two people. All right. I'm gonna start. I'm starting with Puffy. Skeppy again. Here. Sapnap. Sylvie? I tried to trick you. All right. Hannah? George? All right. Stand up.
Let's just ask each other a question. I actually have one for you. I thought about
No,
it.
we need to do the rock, paper, scissors. We need to do the rock, paper, scissors, right?
Yeah, stand up, rock, paper, scissors, then one person wins.
So, wait, we do a best of 3 again. The loser has to be asked the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
The loser has to ask.
All right.
I already have a question for you. You wouldn't mind me asking this question, so you should just.
No, we're gonna do it. Okay, come on.
Alright, so you're saying the loser has to ask the question.
No, the loser gets asked.
The winner asks the question. All right, so we do best of 3.
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think's gonna win? Sapnap? Or George? That's pretty even.
But it's crazy because I'm gonna win. You ready?
I'm going rock.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Boom.
Oh!
Okay, hang on.
Okay, I'm going paper.
Going paper.
I'm going paper.
You're going paper.
Actually, I'm going scissors.
If you're going
I'm
scissors.
going rock. Paper.
Okay, so
Or
you're going rock, then I'm going.
I'm going rock, paper, or
Alright,
paper.
alright,
I'm
ready?
going paper.
Boom, 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 bang. Easy. Alright. 1-0.
What? Okay, I'm going rock, for real.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, let's go. Too easy, guys. You should have known it was gonna be me. Stand up, it's just bad. Okay,
You last time.
so I get to ask Satnap a question.
You missed out, because I had a funny question for you.
I get to ask Satnap a question.
That's true. I guess.
What should I ask you? Does anyone have any good questions?
Of course they don't.
Actually, it's really hard to get individual people right now. Do you have a question, Dream? I'm sure.
I had a question for him.
What,
I have
I'll
a
give
question.
you my question.
I have a question. I'll give you an adjacent question. You can see if you pick it when I'm putting down.
Okay.
I'm not taking off my mask.
Oh.
No.
Satnap.
But I have a question for you. Because that's
Satnap, no, you lost. You lost 2-0. You don't get
I
questions.
answered your question.
You don't-
It's no.
You don't. I haven't asked the question.
I'm gonna ask you
So the answer is no.
basic question.
The answer is no.
Can you understand what it is? Yeah,
So-
obviously know what it is.
So your answer to my question
Yes.
is no.
Now I have a question for you.
Oh, wait.
No, stop.
No.
Stop.
Your answer to my question
I answered your
that I haven't
question.
asked yet.
I already know what your
No.
question is. I already
So
know-
my question
The
is.
question is, would you want $1 million? Yeah.
Do you-
Yeah,
Are you better than me? Oh,
Yes,
always.
every
You're
single
not.
time.
You said no. All right. I'm glad we.
Alright, I have a question.
No, you lost.
I have a question.
You don't get a question.
I have a question.
You don't get a
I don't know
question.
if this is how this works.
And this is gonna be.
But I'll allow it.
It's gonna be a moral question.
No, he doesn't get a question.
No, you'll
Wait,
like
George,
it.
you're the host.
It'll be a moral.
You don't
I'm
get
gonna
a-
ask the question.
You don't get a
Can I ask
question.
the
You don't-
So George,
You lost 2-0.
Listen, let's say I have infinite money, okay?
It's always like.
Okay, I'll hear it. Fine, hear it
I
out.
have infinite money, and I'm like George.
You basically do.
Well, compared to you, I digress.
Alright,
But
so what's the question? You have infinite money.
I have infinite money, and I'm like George.
Mm.
You pick your price to kill patches. You pick your price, and you 100%, no one will ever know that you killed patches, but you get to pick your price. What's your number? Obviously there is a number. Don't pretend like
No,
there isn't.
I can't do it.
That's such a lie. That's such a lie.
I know Bad's looking at me like, I'm doing it for $20. I'm not gonna do it.
You're a liar. Bro's trying to look good on stage. If he knew he could get away with it 100%, I reckon he'd do it for like.
Kill patches?
Yeah.
You want to do that for a couple mil?
Yeah, if I offered you $10 million, you're not killing patches.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. You would do it too. I know you.
Fine.
And this would you
And was this your good
Okay,
question?
I'm
Was this
gonna
your
do.
good
I'm gonna
question?
go against someone. You guys are gonna yell for who I'm going against. I'm not. We're not. It can't be somebody who's already gone. So it's gonna be one of the 3 ladies. We'll start with Puffy.
Such a lie.
Sylvie. Hannah. That's pretty close, actually. I think it's probably between these two because Puffy was first. So. All right.
I feel like Puffy's was definitely the loudest.
Yeah, what?
Clearly the loudest.
Go ahead.
I'll just go.
Get there. Get there.
Now it's a pity. I don't
How
want.
about you guys go and then me and Slowly go?
How about you first?
Hannah and I want to go together.
I'll be honest. I did think you won. I was just scared of your questions. Be.
Am I asking you a question?
Or rock, paper, scissors.
Oh God.
Oh. This is kind of like gambling.
Huh?
Oh,
I mean, I guess-
could actually make this into gambling. He says, how
I
much-
guess she's up by 1, so.
So I guess statistically,
Statistically, she's likely to win.
You know what? I'll root for the underdog. I'll say Dream's gonna win.
Yeah, I'll say Puffy's gonna win because statistically she should win this.
You got this, Buffy.
According to statistics.
All right, what's your question?
I feel like this is a good opportunity to ask you anything, and the community's gonna get upset if it's not something good.
That is probably true. People do want the juicy
Can I
drama.
have them like yell questions?
Okay, what you say?
Can I have them yell a question?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any questions?
Self-aware.
You can confer if you want.
Okay. If you had to drop either Dream or sorry, Dream, either.
Guys, stop!
Sorry. If you had to drop either George or Sapnap, we need the juicy questions.
I have to choose to drop one of
Yeah,
them.
you can never talk to one of them ever again.
Who would it be?
Come on. You have to answer.
Who would it be?
I choose Sam. I gotta choose Sam. I've known Sam longer.
Alright,
Sorry, man.
I'll just be leaving now.
No, George, look, I'm
It's
sorry.
fine. I don't need to be
He
here.
moved across the ocean for you.
Bye, guys.
I have
How do I leave?
to. You don't.
No, you
No,
Where do I even come from?
security, don't let him leave.
This is gone sad.
Look, I've known Sapnap since I was 11 years old.
Yeah. You know how old George was then? Like 20 or something.
I also, I actually have known Bad since I was like 12 or 13 as well, so that's kind of crazy.
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, realistically, like, I think the four of us, we've known each other for what, like, a long time?
Yeah. We were telling a story the other day that was actually interesting. I won't go into the details, but on an old Minecraft server that Bad used to like administrate on, I got banned on it. He unbanned me and got in controversy for it, and the person who banned me was Callahan. And the reason I got banned was for jokingly saying stuff to this guy. This was when I was like 12.
Wait, really?
Yeah, this was like such lore. It was like I was 12 and it was those four people were all involved.
Callahan was such a jerk back in the day. Like, he actually was.
No.
Every time he says something, it's always just so mean.
He was evil.
Yeah, every time he says something.
Callahan was judgmental.
No, like genuinely though,
No,
Callahan's the
no.
GOAT. Callahan's coded all of our stuff recently for all our challenges.
And he always gets it done in a timely manner. He gets it done
Where's
first
the
try.
guys? Can we get a Callahan chant? Let's do a Callahan chant.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Oh my! No, but genuinely, he's one of the biggest reasons the Dream SMP was able to happen because he did all the server management behind the scenes. So he's kind of the man behind the screen. So genuinely, shout out to Callahan. And if you guys didn't know, it was Bad Boy Halo's server, the Dream SMP. Just so you know, like the actual server, he paid for the bills.
Yeah.
Which sounds ridiculous, but he did. And George started it.
I literally made it. That was
Shouldn't it
me.
be called?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be
You know what
called
I did?
George SMP, really?
Really, I steered the Dream SMP, and I'm the reason why it became what it was because I added J-Schlap to the server. That was me.
I added J-Schlap, that means that you
Yes,
started it.
I started it. Really, I started it.
And also, the world for the Dream SMP was one of the worlds.
Glitched from our server.
It was one of the worlds from one of our videos. I think it was the one where we could like fly, like we could.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was where we could fly, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
it was. Which one was it then?
I thought.
I'm pretty sure it was. I think there was actually two videos. There was a manhunt and
Yeah, I thought it was a manhunt.
because we found like when we do seed, like for manhunt we have people scout for the seed, and so then we set the seed in the config and we forgot to change it, and so like 3 videos in a row, including the Dream SMP, were on that seed, which is kind of cool. If you guys don't know what a seed is for the parents here or people who don't know Minecraft, it's a randomly generated number from like 1 to 17 sextillion or something, and basically it determines what your world looks like.
17.
What are you saying? What was that number?
Anyway, we have one rock, paper, scissors left, so we gotta get it over with.
All right.
We've been preparing our questions.
All right, we have our questions
started on a tie. Wait. Oh my god.
That's 1-1.
Oh. Wait.
One more. Okay, last one.
3, 2, 1, boom.
Alright. So I've been thinking about this question, and as you know, Sylvie loves her cat so much, and I wanted to know which cat you like more, Nico or Tesla?
This is a riveting question, guys.
This is really hard.
I love both my cats so much, and that's a really hard one. I can't say.
You have to. It's part of the rules.
I'll make it easy. Which one would you get rid of?
I wouldn't get rid of any of them.
I guess you could phrase it like that too.
Okay. I guess I will have to say I do have one.
Oh my god. You have a favorite?
It's Tesla. He's just more cuddly. But I love Nico also.
That is fudged up.
I'm sorry. He's not gonna hear this. I won't show him.
That actually is kind of messed up.
Can we get another cat or like a dog? Or
You chose one of your friends. It's the same
The
thing.
thing is, we've been talking about getting a dog or another cat for a long time, but we travel a lot, so we already feel bad like with Patches, like leaving Patches. She's at home right now, so we're all set. But we already feel bad, so I feel bad getting another like animal. But then again, I guess maybe she'd have a friend then.
Dude, I have a friend.
I'll take care of them.
Nico and Tesla, like they have each other, so it's not as bad leaving them.
Okay, we'll get another pet.
Let's get a snake.
A snake?
Yeah, let's get a snake.
And a rat.
Or a lizard.
What's like the crazy?
You know, I'm gonna tell this story because actually, George, can you? Here, I want to. So we had a video we tried to do. It's actually, the thing is yes, George hasn't uploaded, but there's been multiple videos he's tried to do that are really, really cool that fell through. And one of them was because of Patch's DNA. So funnily enough, he wanted to do a video where he wanted a cat, but he loved Patches, so he was gonna clone, like actually go to a lab and have Patches cloned. Yeah, and he tried, and they said her DNA didn't work for the system, so. He was gonna have a baby Patches, and if this had worked out, we would have had her already by now, which is kind of.
We could have had a baby Patches, but it didn't work.
Now Sapnap's really happy about that, but.
I mean, she's gonna be crazy.
Well, actually, Sapnap said he's like, well, if that video did well, I'd just get my own Patches as well.
Yeah, I would clone the cloned Patches. I have my own video too.
So should we try it again or?
We can try. I mean, okay. Now, if there's like a clone company that thinks that they can do better than the other clone company, then reach out. You know, George's email is.
I don't want to say it. You'll find it somewhere.
Or you can reach out to. Have you guys? Any of you guys saw Manager Ken? He was at
Yeah, everyone DM Ken.
Everyone what?
Everyone DM Ken.
No. Only if you're a clone company, DM Ken. Yeah, Ken's awesome. He came here to help with the merch booth and stuff. He's been helping us for a while, so he's actually he's a long-term friend as well. No one really knows too much backstory, so very briefly, but he was a good friend of ours from one of the servers we were on in 2016 as well. So he's just another friend. I think that's the coolest part. I think about especially pretty much everyone up here, and also just everyone we interact with in general. Like we were friends before content creators, and we were not content creators before friends. Like I was employed by Skeppy for a little bit. Skeppy was my boss for a little bit. Bad Boy Halo was my boss for a little bit. And then George and I worked together as well. Before we were friends, we were like employees. I guess me and Sam just were always like friends. Like we just started as friends, but yeah. So I think that's a really unique thing. Is that I think that's why I think it shows through in a lot of our content is that we're the fact that we genuinely like we didn't meet each other through content. We met each other just as friends online, and we're friends for years. Like like I said, I've known him for almost 10 years, and Sam the same, and longer than that. And we've been making content only for the last like 3. So we only found. I remember when I first started like posting on YouTube. I was like, Bad Boy Halo actually did YouTube stuff way before me, and was a big inspiration. Skeppy as well. I coded a couple plugins for Skeppy whenever he was posting stuff. And that actually was one of the big reasons that inspired me to start, because I realized they did well on your channel, and I was like, oh my god, what if I code some stuff for my own?
The stuff you coded is still on the server, water dropped.
Really?
Yep, all those events, it's still there.
That's awesome.
Surprised they still work.
I remember you used to make fun of my code. To be fair, you, Callahan, like other people as well. Because I had I taught myself how to code, and so I coded I did things in such weird ways. I had like pyramids and stuff.
If anyone's a coder and knows what a pyramid is, Dream makes a lot of pyramids.
Not anymore. I learned like classes and stuff, but before I did. But to be fair, I just had a passion project, and I really wanted to have it happen. And I reached out to a bunch of devs, including George. Before I even knew him, he was on like some dev for hire website, and I DM'd him, not even knowing him, and said like, hey, can you code this project, blah blah. And of course, obviously it costs a lot and it takes a lot of time, and no one could do it within like my budget. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn to code, and so that's kind of how I started coding in the first place. But,
Is that where you met George?
what?
For hire website?
No, that's the first time I ever DM'd. It's like bride for hire.
Okay.
No, that's my first interaction with him. But then we met because I guess Bad met him on a dev for hire website and hired him.
Wait, what?
That's not. But that
happened.
did hire you.
So look, here's the thing, okay? George's code is way better than his code.
That's true. I'll admit it. It's true.
However, at least he codes. George is lazy. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
This isn't true.
You coded the two most successful servers though.
Getting George.
I grinded.
No, getting George to
What server did you code?
anything is like holy.
He coded Hunger Games.
That was like the most unsuccessful server.
No, it was pretty successful. At first, it was really successful.
Definitely not the two most successful servers.
Like George is very talented.
PvP, but I think he.
Hit or survival have way more players.
He likes to pick up.
Dead. It's not even a server.
It was really good though. So.
It's okay. You tried.
I think my thing was like my code was kind of shit, but like it worked, and so I was able to be creative and do that. But yeah, so I think it's kind of cool. Just to say some of the biggest inspirations for me up here in terms of just making content in general, obviously. But yeah, Skeppy, without Skeppy, I never would have started YouTube. Without Matt, I never would have started YouTube. Without George and Savno, I never would have started YouTube. So and I guess like Sylvia and Hannah.
No, I have a fun moment with Dream. Well, do you remember when I DM'd you like long time ago before I even like started really YouTube or anything? And I was like, we knew each other from what, like Minecraft community, everyone knows each other. I was like, hey, like I see you're doing really well. I was wondering if I could have some like tips and tricks. And like we didn't know each other, but you took the time out of your day to like help me out and like give me advice, and I really appreciated that back then. So yeah, I think that's my first time that I talked to you or met you.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, I did do that.
He's like, you cursed us all. No, I feel like just to I guess say, Hannah, I feel like I wouldn't have done that if I didn't see how talented you were and smart and good at content.
Thanks.
He's following all of us.
It's true though. Yeah, I mean, obviously these are some of my favorite people in the world that are up here. I mean, including Puffy and Hannah and Sylvie. So
Okay.
just to make sure you guys are included. But yeah, I mean, obviously I met a lot of people along the way. I met obviously Hannah was just kind of in the Minecraft community. She was cracked at PvP and Bed Wars.
What?
I guess she was pretty decent. And then obviously Sylvia I met through MCC, and we were on an MCC team, and that was awesome. We were all really good friends for I guess we still are. But
what?
We were
He's always in the past.
Well, we were all on Discord a lot more than we are right now because we do more stuff in real life. But we literally like.
I'm always on Discord.
Are you sure Discord, Mom?
Huh?
Yeah, she said, are you Discord?
Actually, on some servers I am.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then Puffy I also met on MCC.
Yeah, do you know how I got teamed with you?
How?
So on the sign-up sheet, it says like, put a name of who you want to play with, and I just put, give me someone OP, and that's how I met you.
I think while we're on the subject of MCC, because I've never got a chance in person to do it, I think in front of a big crowd is really good, but MCC really, even though I don't play anymore, and I probably never will, MCC did change the Minecraft community in a shit ton of different ways, and the fact they were able to, for free, put on this massive event with tons of massive creators and have competitive stuff together, it's just incredible, and I think it made so many friendships, and it still continues to, obviously, so shout out to MCC, and I'll always take an opportunity to thank them.
Hi.
Alright, Dream. Who do you think's the best player? If you look at their entire stat sheet of all time. And
Okay, all right.
Why is it?
We're doing pure stats, or we're doing who I think like
It's like
mechanically?
It's just as a whole, like the best player is going to get you. This is going to win you the game.
Me.
When you.
I think if it was going to be the game, obviously I'd pick you. I pick Sapnap. Obviously, even if I wasn't me. Obviously, you have the most, or tied for the most wins, or.
No, H-Bomb has the most wins at 6.
H-Bomb's awesome as well, but I feel like H-Bomb's just an amazing like team leader and stuff. We don't get too much into like the nitty gritty, but yeah, I'd say in terms of like some of the most cracked Minecraft players I've ever met in my life, like mechanically, I definitely say like Purple, then Fruit Berries, and Luna, those guys. If any of you guys know them, they're sick. I always like was hyping them up for a while. There's like this old clip of me from like 3 years ago saying I thought Purple was like the best Minecraft player in history or something, which is kind of funny, but. Yeah, I think that they're sick, and then obviously he's just like Sadow's just good at every game somehow. So he won.
Let's get the best Minecraft players from like 12-year-old kid.
I always get asked
like,
that. So I always have like Indian parents or someone come up to me and say like, so you're
oh.
they say like, so you're supposed to be the best Minecraft player. So I'm like, well, no, the best Minecraft player is definitely some like 15-year-old kid who every day, I mean, at one point, that was me, like, not the best Minecraft player, but the 15-year-old kid that was grinding Minecraft every single day for like 10 hours. So if that is you, you just gotta take your skills and turn it into content. You can. Yeah, I mean, on the MCC train, obviously, that was one of the reasons that Techno and I were able to kind of, we started very much as like rivals. It was never like a really heated thing, but we definitely were not friends, and we were rivals, and we were going at each other. And then we went to MCC, and I think we talked about teaming, and we teamed up, and then ever since then we kind of started to talk, and that was kind of how our friendship started. So MCC's I'm very thankful to MCC for that as well. So but shout out to Technoblade. Technoblade never dies. All right, I think we should do, since we have 10 minutes left, we should start over here and do one thing anything you want to talk about just for a short period of time.
Go ahead.
You can shout out your own stuff, you can do whatever you want.
Oh God.
Whatever.
I'm nervous. I was expecting this. I want to do a bunch of IRL content soon. Actually get these guys out of the game into real life. Maybe touch some grass and do some cool things. But no, I think aside from that, I'm just enjoying things as they are right now.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same here, honestly. This is so much fun. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. This is just a really cool experience. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
I say everyone should say their socials as well. Puffy?
My socials? Captain Puffy.
Captain Puffy.
Skeppy.
Are you Skeppy on everything?
I'm Skeppy.
Really?
Yeah?
Wow. Are you Captain Puffy on everything?
So I what?
T-Puffy on some things.
Okay. I was saying, I'm like, Dream was taken on freaking TikTok, like doubled up. All right.
What?
Where did you
missed bad.
Yeah.
You missed bad.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, bad. Snapnap. No.
I'm really excited, honestly, just to be here and hang out with this guy. Honestly, it's been just a real treat to meet like Puffy, Dreams, Sapnap, George, Sylvie, Hannah. Like meeting everybody has been a real treat. I put it off for too long, so I'm glad that we've been able to hang out a lot.
5 years it took to meet this guy in person. What was he doing for 5 years?
No, I'm glad we finally, after 3 years, not 5.
5.
No, we were only planning it for 3, maybe.
You've known each other for longer than that.
Yeah, we've known each other for a long time, and with every friendship, we've had our ups and downs, but thankfully, it's mostly ups.
You guys really planned that for 3 years? What is there?
What? No.
To be fair, we're willing to talk, but
Like,
we didn't meet for like 10 years.
That's different. We just didn't have like, I was like a child. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, Mom, I'm gonna meet some guy from the internet.
We had 2 opportunities to meet before that we didn't. We like almost did, but we didn't. Like when one was on me and one was on you. It's like he came to Florida. I went to Universal and invited me with his mom, and I was like nervous. I was like, no, this is when I was like 16 or something. And then I was in Texas at one point.
Yeah.
And I invited you out to the movies with my family, and you said no.
I didn't say no. I just didn't have like, again, I was a child. I didn't have a car. I couldn't just go. I was like, yeah, Mom, can you take me to this movie theater to meet this person I met online?
I knew your mom.
Yeah, but I don't know. It sounds
Very
funny
personal.
like that. How?
You're not that person.
Anyway, really excited to meet all these people and see all of you guys. But yeah, Fat Boy Halo is my social, so you know that.
What was the question?
Just you can talk. You can say whatever you want. Talk whatever you want. You got a big crowd here. You don't have this opportunity much.
I don't know. I'll let George do something.
It's your turn.
Maybe it'll
Yes,
maybe
it's your turn.
spawn
I
it.
insist.
Yeah. Well, you know what, George? I insist. But you're already just trying to insist on me because you don't know what to say either.
I know what I'm gonna say. I just need to wait for you to go first.
No, go ahead, say it. Say it. I need some help.
Say anything.
Oh, I thought you knew you were gonna say it.
I wasn't ready. I needed Sam up to go. I was waiting. What am I most looking? Wait, what was the question?
It's
What
just
am I
like,
looking-
there's no
what-
question.
There's no question.
Oh, I can say anything. All right.
This take this opportunity. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. What if? I don't know. What? Huh? I can't hear you. Be goofy? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Do you guys have anything you want to say?
Yeah, so
Oh, there you go.
I've been thinking about this, since you guys obviously weren't.
You're on the far end, Hannah.
Okay, but no, I just wanted to say that I moved to Florida recently too, and and I just want to say like when Bad and Skeppy and Puffy all came out, I thought it was so fun, and like those times with friends like at their house, it's always so fun, like playing ping pong and like going to Universal and all that stuff. I think that, you see all of us online and making content together, but what you don't see is like behind the scenes, like hanging out and having fun, and we're all like true friends, So, I don't know, I just wanted to say that.
Is that true?
I appreciate all of you. I mean, that's up to dream.
We already know who the sixth hunter would be. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do.
I won't say it.
We have a good idea.
Your turn. So.
Oh. Well, now wait, what's the question? What are
You just say whatever you
Oh,
want.
wait, what do you want to talk about?
There's no question.
Well, I'm confused. Okay. I don't know. George and Sapnap didn't go, so that's kind of fair.
Yeah, because we were bad influences, you'll be a bad influence as well.
Well, you know what?
I have a question. I have a question for you.
Well-
All your friends were jumping off a bridge. Would you jump off too?
No. Okay, and I have something to say. We all have IRL backpacks. That's kind of exciting that we can talk about. Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead. Talk about
Okay.
it.
We all have IRL backpacks now, so we're gonna start IRL streaming.
Oh.
I already started, so.
I started before you, so.
So I copied you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. You
Literally did. Yeah, everyone got
Did it?
everyone got IRL backpacks after I did it, so I don't know what that says, but
Alright, sound number George, what do you, come on.
I got an IRL backpack. I'm gonna go long. Wait, should I stream here? What can I stream at VidCon? What if I just stream running around?
Yeah, no.
Oh, what if I do
You
Madcon?
go on the main floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live.
And the first one to tackle him gets $10,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a live VidCon at VidCon. And oh my god, it'll be hide and seek.
He's joking.
It's gonna be hide and seek. I'm gonna be hiding somewhere random. And yeah, first person to find me, Sapnap will give them $10,000.
And the $10,000 that I've given you is coming from Dream.
I feel like we've
The
been
$10,000 that I'm giving him is coming from Mr. Beast.
It all comes full circle, guys.
So get ready for that. You IRL back monster.
Oh yeah. So I recently got an IRL backpack.
Wow.
And
No way.
yeah, I'm gonna do some IRL streams, I guess.
Let's go.
Well, I just want to thank all of you guys, first of all, for coming out and making the trip to VidCon. I feel like obviously it's a big deal, and obviously so many of you from like all around the world. I've met people from all over, and I think that's super cool and exciting. And I think it's very cool even just to say hi to you guys and get to. You guys are giving me a lot of cool gifts and stuff as well. Did anyone have any gifts they got that they think are cool, like small little things or any trinkets?
Taylor Swift signed album.
Okay, you did say that.
Bad Boy Halo plushie.
And
That's kind of good.
That's pretty. That's pretty good.
You could probably
That's
sell
some
that.
good loot right there.
You could probably sell that.
No, I would never sell
But
a
you would
gift from
sell it.
Wait.
Okay.
You actually told me you were gonna sell it.
No, I didn't.
You said you sold
No.
people on eBay for like $1,000.
Wait.
I could just sell it.
Wait, it's already on eBay, right? I think I saw it.
No, I would never do that.
She's getting nervous because she knows
I think
it's
she, after this, she's gonna ship it out. Is what she
Maybe. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. She's just kidding.
She's not.
Yeah, they're right there.
I think we should do a big thank you VidCon for getting everyone out here, all of us here, and getting us all together and making this happen. So thank you VidCon.
Now we can thank me for doing this panel. Yeah. You're welcome, guys. All me.
We should just thank Bad Boy Halo for. All right, take your hat off.
No.
Wait, I've got it. Rock, paper, scissors between Bad and Satnap. Loser has to take off the hat.
Alright,
Great to be
and
involved.
I'll tell one of my favorite George stories.
Let's tell some embarrassing George stories. Here we go.
We have plenty of
only
time.
15 seconds. I don't think we
We
have
have
time.
plenty of time.
Like 10 seconds.
We have 10 seconds, so we don't have time.
Okay, go get started. Get started. You're fine.
Okay.
We don't have time. There's 3 seconds
after the party.
Yeah, and then, okay, and we run out of time. So. Oh, it's over. What a shame. Oh no, we can't touch it. What is this? Us.
Are they gonna like escort us out, or can we just stay?
Guys, you can send us your questions.
You just stay here. We don't have to leave.
I mean, are they gonna like make us leave?
Stay here.
Nah, they won't.
Well, I need these restrooms,
I guess like we're supposed to leave now, but we're not leaving. I'm just kidding. We're leaving. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Bye, you guys.
No, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, I think we should.
No.
Do you guys know what a light bright is? Like, if you were younger, it's a little bit past some of your generation. So I let him play with it. And what flag did you make, Ben?
It was just a red and black and blue and white flag. It was a random flag.
And I have video evidence of this as well.
No. But anyway,
Skeppy, did you know about this?
I did not till right now. Did this actually happen?
No, it did. Yeah,
No, it didn't happen.
I'll get the photo. I'll show you.
Seems like there's proof.
No, there is.
yeah. We're just
Waiting.
So I would say one of my favorite. Let's talk about our favorite person to meet aside from you two. No, it's not show.
What is
It's
what
not
is this?
No. Yeah, that's true. But my favorite person I think that I've met, I'll go first and then you guys can go. Out of like my friends is probably, it's gotta be George. He's just so much fun. I mean aside.
What the hell, man?
No, you two are number one. And then.
We're both number one?
Yeah.
I know that you're lying to me, but I'll accept it.
No, I'm not.
Now, who's your least favorite person that you've met?
And question.
Oh.
You see any good ones? Here, read through.
Skeppy, what's your favorite number?
7.
I tried for you.
What project that you've worked on means the most to you as a creator?
Oh.
Skeppy?
There's so many. There's so many. I can't pick one. What about you, Bad?
I don't know. I mean, just all the videos I do with him, I really like. So, what about you, Puppy?
I don't know, I think the egg project was really special to be a part of. There was like so much that went into that behind the scenes.
Yeah, I was really I think we were all disappointed at no Dream SMP Season 2. That was something that I was planning on extending like the Eggpire stuff out into there. So the ending was a little bit abrupt, but
Well, yeah, no, I just killed everyone and that was it.
Puppy is the villain.
Which one?
Give us a question.
I'm looking. It's hard to find a question. What is this? George, please come home. That's not a question.
Would you rather stream daily or give all of your subscribers $100 each?
Well, probably the second one, I guess. You guys can have money.
You hate streaming that much?
No, I love streaming. Can I, wait, am I allowed to stream
Outside.
Skeppy every day?
No, well, Skeppy barely doesn't even stream
Where
himself.
did he go?
He just left.
He just abandoned
And
it.
now I'm discount Skeppy.
Everything. Oh, fudge.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, person who's had, what do you think?
Okay, what is your biggest pet peeve about each other?
Oh, I don't know.
So
That's a-
many.
What? I can't even think of one. Okay, you know what? I'm adjusting my answer from earlier to the rat question. I would definitely save Skeppy, okay?
No, it's too late now.
No, only because Rat wouldn't remember. So there we go. That's it. There's not a lot going on up here, but I love her anyway. She's my favorite dog. There you go. Do you feel better, Skeppy?
Thank you.
Okay, there.
Right, now-
He was gonna be mad at me the whole day if I didn't adjust that. That's my biggest pet peeve about him. He holds a grudge.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
All right, what's yours about bad?
So many things. Probably that you don't meet up with me more.
Okay, I have been streaming a lot lately.
He has.
I know. But I'm having fun doing it.
Clearly not. You'd rather
Oh.
pay everyone $100 than do it daily.
I really hope Dapper is still alive when I get back.
This is something he's actively worried about, by the way. This is not like a bit.
Am I actually a father? Is that a thing?
You are.
God.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Okay. Alright, he's gotta go.
Bye,
You're
everyone.
ready to wrap up this one.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Well, thank you, everyone. We love you all.
Your skills that I'm knowing, 'cause I'm